Okay, let's hope that everything's working out here. So, hello. Crap, I've got some stuff in front of my face at the moment, so give me a second. There we go. Get back. Okay, I've got an overlay thing that's messing with me for a second here, so hold on if you can give me a second. Game overlay. There. Hello. How's it going? I'm gonna need a little bit of help figuring out if everything is balanced correctly, if you can hear me, if you can hear the audio and whatnot, but we are starting up a new adventure. I'm probably gonna play a female character because that's what I enjoy playing the most. As for race, I usually go for an elf, but I might play a human this time around. Just because it's fun. Thank you. I appreciate the feedback, I guess. It's also been a very long time since I've streamed by myself. I usually stream with my friends, so if I go quiet for a long time, that's just because I'm not used to talking a whole lot. What kind of class do I want to play? Fighter, I guess? There's all sorts of interesting stuff going on down there. Mage. I mean, I could play an elf, I guess. Rogue. City elf or Dalish elf. I hate that it just kind of sticks you in one place. That's for background. If I go rogue, I will be very squishy and will die very quickly. If I remember correctly, this game is very difficult even on the normal setting. The first time I played through it, it was a disaster. I died many, many times. The other games are, like, the later games in the series are much better about the background choices. So, like, I get it, this is a very old game, and they didn't have a whole lot going on for what they could do for backgrounds, but I guess we're stuck with a human noble, so I haven't actually played a human character yet, so... At least the remaster has, like, decent graphics and whatnot. Oh, you know what? I know. I have a couple mods installed, and like aesthetic mods installed. I was like, why is it only changing the eyelashes? I forgot that months and months ago I installed some aesthetic mods to kind of update the graphics a little bit, so... Oh, dear lord, okay. Sure. Honestly, I kinda don't care. Let's see here. There we go. Blush color. Blue. Good god. Why is there a yellow? I don't understand. Whatever, I don't actually care that much. I mean, sure, she looks good. Here, let's see what other hairstyles we've got going on here. Oh yeah, here's some modded hairstyles, so that's fun. Yeah, one heck of a sunburn, yep. A lot of these, like, I do love the modded hairstyles, but at the same time they're like way too fancy schmancy. I do like that. That is actually very close to my actual hairstyle, so that's fun. There's like wild, like really, really wide eyes, good lord. Just staring into your soul. I guess. Oh, even worse. Okay, no, I'm just playing around, so there, whatever. I don't care. Those are fun eyes. Those are really bright. That's kind of fun. She sees all. Yeah. I have no idea what kind of character this character is actually going to be, just because I'm just throwing together something random, I guess, without being super random, I suppose. I mean, whatever. I am gonna keep those really, really bright eyes because they're just, I don't know, something about them are just funny to me. I don't really care about anything else, so. Yeah, I can change her. Oh, good lord. No, let's just keep the neutral. Here. Blue. There you go.
No, it is gone!
Also forgot how interesting
Greetings.
the voices. Yeah, she's a human with questionable background. That's why her eyes are so weird.
Greetings.
Charmed.
Greetings.
Why is that called violent?
Ugh, my spell.
Sure, be violent. Name suggestion? Any names come to mind for this strange person who sees all? Oh, I didn't like actually like change any of the hair color. There we go. It just ended up being a lighter brown than what I had before, but that's okay. I don't really care. White eyebrows. Nah, just keep it in the middle. What's the Witch and Merlin called? I honestly don't know. I don't know. Unfortunately, I can't change the last name, but I think that's just the case of Morgana. That sounds familiar. I mean, sure, we can do that. Oh, come on. There. Morgana Cusland? Whatever. Unfortunately, with Dragon Age games, you can't really change your last name. It's kind of based on your background for whatever reason, so that's fun. I am playing a human noble, like, fighter, so just basically a warrior. I decided to go with that because I always play a rogue every time. And honestly, I don't want to die as often as I do in my normal playthroughs, so let's see here. What should I put my points into? Strength, dexterity, willpower, magic, cunning, constitution. Well, the way that I think of D&D/RPG characters is that their stats, like, tie almost directly into who they are as a person, so I just literally randomized most of this. Not really, like, truly random, but just threw it together. I just like her eyes, because they're wild. And yes, there are some, like, cosmetic mods on, but I don't think I installed anything that, like, directly affect the game. Like, other than just what it looks like. Let's see here. I mean, I like the base stats that they have, but I have extra points that I go with. So let's add a couple points into strength, a couple points into constitution, and let's just throw one into willpower just to make it a little... I don't know. Whatever. Let's see here. Expert combat training, combat tactics. Let's just do combat tactics. It's just easier. Alright, let's see here. She's gonna be a warrior, probably. Weapon and shield. Oh yeah, Dragon Age 3, Dragon Age Inquisition is actually my absolute favorite of the series. But that's probably mostly because that's the game that I picked up first, just because I saw it on the shelf when I got my first, like, ever, like, console for myself, which was a PS4. I was looking for games to play on it, and I saw Dragon Age Inquisition, and I'm like, that looks interesting, and I picked it up, and I fell in love with it. So, I have played through this game, Origins, once before. I also like dual-wielding fighters. They are a lot of fun. Screw it. Let's make her a dual wielder. Dual striking. Let's do that. On normal, I am going to apologize because I am really bad at strategizing, and it is going to be interesting when I die because I'm dumb. But then again, since I'm a fighter / warrior this time and not a squishy rogue, I might have a little more health points to spare. So, welcome to the life of Morgana Kuzland, whatever her name is, I don't care. Oh, I just got kicked out. Thanks, game, for crashing on me. That's fun. Okay, let's see here. Let's try to get back on target here. That was frustrating. Well, I guess I'll let the opening cutscene play, actually, for everybody else's sake. I also want to apologize for my dog, because he is being a bit of...
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Well, hold on. I'm hoping that it's not a black screen for everybody. Try refreshing. Alright. Let's get back to
Greetings.
what we were doing. She's more of a redhead now. Yeah, try closing it and coming back. Sorry. I wish it didn't screw up like that. Oh, come on, we need the glowing eyes back. There we go.
Greetings.
Alright, I'm gonna keep her name as Morgana because why not? Alright, I'm just gonna hit quick play. No, I wanna have the same stuff that I had before, because I would like for her to be a dual wielder, because that would be fun. Okay. Cross your fingers, folks. We're going to try again, and hopefully it doesn't crash on us like it did last time. If it does, then we're gonna have to stop and try something else, which is going to be extremely frustrating. I would rather not have to do
For
that.
generations,
Yes!
your family, the
Thank the
Kuzmans,
Lord!
has
I
stewarded
messed with
the
some
lands of
settings earlier
Hyra,
to try to,
earning the
like,
loyalty of your people with
take
justice
down
and
some
temperance.
of the CPU.
When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the
Thank the
embattled
Lord.
kings of your land.
Okay.
Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown. Not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
Frame rate's a little choppy, but...
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my
Oh,
lord.
is it?
This is entirely my fault.
No,
I
no.
will fix it as
The
soon
appearance
as I
of
can
the
get into
Darkspawn in the
settings.
south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True, that we both had less grey in our hair then, and we fought all legions, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pop, I didn't see you there. How? You remember my daughter?
I see she's become a lovely young woman. Pleased to see you again, my dear.
Oh boy. Gotta love how tiny these dialogue options are. Was I brought here for a reason, and you are how? Is your family here? So you're not leaving until tomorrow. I'm just gonna
Your
go
brother
down.
is riding out with our forces today, but the Jarl and I will lead his men tomorrow.
My son Thomas asked after you. Perhaps I should bring him with me next time.
To what end?
Ha! To what end? She says. So glib, too. She's just like her mother when she talks like that.
See what I contend with, Hal? There is no telling my fierce girl anything these days. Make her bless her heart.
No doubt because you've trained her as a warrior. How unique.
At any rate, Pop, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
What do y'all think? And yes, as soon as I have a chance to, as soon as this cutscene is over, I am going to edit the sound a little bit. Actually, I can probably do a little bit of that right now, just by taking the desktop audio down. Alright, let's try again. Hopefully this is a little better. Let's see. Let's just say, why can't I go into
I'm
that
certain
AV?
you'd more than prove yourself, but I am not willing to deal with your mother if you join the war. She'd kill me if I let you go. She's already twisted into knots about Fergus and me going.
Let me see here. Let me talk to her.
I doubt that. You know your mother, and she made it clear there is no debate. This is no needless task. I ask you to take a great responsibility. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
Gotta love the animations.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Kuzland.
Your lordship,
Kuzma, that's how it's
you didn't
pronounced.
mention
Okay.
that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
Yes, I would assume that my mother would be an amazing warrior. I was not paying attention. We have rarely the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Brother Aldous has taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope. They defeated the Darkspawn
Not
not
permanently,
long
I
ago.
fear.
Without their warning of the Darkspawn rising now, half the nation could have been overrun before we'd had a
God, I
chance
love
to react.
pixelization.
Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your daughter is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is my daughter we're talking about.
I know I gave her those eyes, but I'm also like, dear God, why did I give her those eyes? Perhaps that will get me into
That
battle.
discussion is closed.
Yes.
You did just finish saying that Grey Wardens are heroes, old friend.
I have not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Of course.
In the meantime, find Fergus, and tell him to lead the
Fergus.
troops to Ostagar ahead of me. Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt, spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lass and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Okay. Thank goodness that everything is working out. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Codex, codex, codex. Okay. I'm just familiarizing myself with how this game works. Again, I'm also going to go ahead and save. Because I can't be bothered to... Okay, right. Staring straight into the man's soul. Yeah. She's an odd one, of course. Dear lord. Okay. Thank goodness there is a map. Alright, so that's the main hall, Sunton, atrium, library, study, guard post, kitchen, pantry, chapel. Ah. Okay, I see. I need to still head this way. Or not. Immediately gets lost. That's the guard post. I don't want to go there.
There you are.
Okay.
Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Good thing too.
Yes, I saw the Isle arrive. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again. And is
I
threatening
forgot I
to
have
leave.
a dog. Heck yeah! Did he get
No
in the
matter
water?
how the maids try to keep him out, he always finds a way in. You know these Mabari hounds. He'll listen to his mistress, but anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
He knows better.
I'm not willing to test that. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
To the kitchen then.
Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
Do-do-do. Dear lord. Oh, I see. I have a... Give me 2 seconds. Here we go. There we go. Now the stream chat is... Why am I not running? Let me run. There we go. Dear lord, why am I not running? Hold on. Options! Where's my controls? Oh, I see. That's why. Let's do a different bind for that. There we go. There we go. That would be why. Alright. Now I can actually see the...
Alright, alright.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
Also, don't
You and
harass
you.
the elves,
Your
please.
bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
Heck no. You should lock
If
your
I
larder
locked it
tighter.
any tighter, we couldn't get in.
Oh dear. Mistress, calm down, please.
That's it. I'll quit. Inform the turner. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
Nan, please. We'll get the dog. Calm down.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Leave the elves alone! Good lord!
Can I get
I
you a
can
ladder
handle-
so you can get off my back?
It's a puppy.
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
Look at that mess. There's nothing wrong. Look at his little tail go. I love him. Ooh, what a smart boy you are.
Oh, encourage the hound, why don't you? No wonder he keeps giving Nan fits.
Listen, I love him.
He does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait. Did you hear that?
I am going to name him after my own dog. His name is Peanut. Oh, it's a bunch of rats.
Mouse.
They are very big rats.
I'll get on it.
I've been playing Neverwinter Nights for a while now, and I am used to characters walk on next.
Giant rats? It's like the
Also,
start
that's
of
a
every
lot of
bad
blood
adventure
for
tale my
rats.
grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
Also, now there's a bunch of dead rats in the larder. Okay. I will try to fix it again. Large rats.
I've seen larger. They come up from the Kakari wilds sometimes. But seeing as you've got
Kakari?
your Mabari well in hand,
Kakiri?
I'll be on my way.
Legend of Zelda? What?
I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
Alright, I will turn down the volume a little bit in game. You see, this is why I have... Let's take down the sound effects, probably a little bit of the music as well as the dialogue. Hopefully that will help. I am going to raid this. Heck yeah. Whatever that is. I don't know why a spirit crystal was in the middle of the larder, but that's fun. Gotta take those mushrooms.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
Oh my goodness. The real life Peanut is throwing a fit.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will!
See, now you've gone
my
and scared the
goodness, Puppy.
servants. I expect those filthy things are dead.
Ooh, okay. A faithful warhound made
I
sure
bet
it was
that
safe.
dog led those rats into there to begin with.
He
Don't
resents
even
that.
start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms. Here
Oh
then.
goodness.
Take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog. Thank you, my lady. Now we can get to work. That's right,
Yay.
you two. Quit standing about.
Goodness gracious, puppy. Is it time for a bathroom break already, puppy? Yes. I have a dog named Peanut, and that is him throwing a fit. And he is much smaller than a Mabari Warhound. Yes! What? Oh my goodness! I might have to pause for a second. If you guys don't mind listening to a little bit of some music while I'm gone. It should only take a minute or two, so I will be right back. Do you need to go out? Is that your problem? Yeah, he's giving me those eyes. We will be right back. Alright, we are back. Hopefully everything is okay. Where was I going again? Opposite direction of where I'm faced. So, okay. This way. And I might have done it again. Oh no. That's the kitchen. I'm going to apologize because I get lost very easily. Oh. Hello. Oh,
And my dear
okay.
Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my lovely daughter. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled?
Yes, they're giant
Ah,
rats.
marvelous. Just the thing for my guests to hear right before dinner. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Of course.
You're too kind, dear girl. Didn't I spend half the salon trying to convince you to marry my son?
And made a very poor case for it, I might add.
You remember my son, Dyron. He's not married yet either.
Don't listen to her. It's good to see you again, milady. You're looking as beautiful as ever.
I'm really tempted to say go soak your head. Screw it.
I beg your pardon?
Her diplomatic skills will earn her a post in Orlais. Just you wait.
And this is my lady-in-waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great pleasure, my lady. You are as pretty as your mother describes.
And she says that after seeing you whacking stuffed men in the courtyard, sweating like a mule.
Your daughter's prowess with the blade is most impressive.
I was quite the battle maiden myself in my day. But I think it was the softer arts that helped me land a husband.
Nor do I really care. I can handle my own affairs,
All
thank you.
evidence to the contrary.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Thank you.
Good evening, your ladyship.
I am not... Here, I'll talk with her a
You
little
should
bit.
say goodbye to Fergus while you have the chance. Yes, your father mentioned that. You haven't got it into your head that you want to be recruited.
Look at my eyes, mother. I know how uncomfortable it is. Dear Lord. Those eyes are so shiny. The Grey Wardens
There's
are
enough
needed
here at the castle to occupy you. I don't need you off chasing danger like your brother.
Staying at the
For a
castle.
few days. Then I'll travel with
Yeah,
Lady
the
Landra
unblinking
to her
adds to it,
estate.
yeah.
You
She
keep her
is.
company for a time.
Okay,
Your
she
father
blinks a
thinks my
little bit,
presence
but
here
she's...
might undermine your authority.
She just stares. As you wish.
Good. I was worried you might be nervous about running the castle alone. I needn't have been concerned.
Bad feeling
As
about
do
all
I.
this.
Your father and brother are marching off to fight Maker knows what. All the assurances in the world don't comfort me. But it wouldn't help for us to take up arms and follow. Fergus and your father have their duty,
I'm not
and
sure
we
if
have
she
ours.
sees people or just looks through them. I have a feeling that she just doesn't acknowledge that people exist. She talks with them, but she doesn't really.
I love you, my darling girl. You know that, don't you?
I brought this on.
You've grown up so fast. And now Bryce is leaving you in charge of the castle. I suppose there's no point in dwelling on it. Go do what you must then. I will see you soon.
Highly doubt that, because there's probably going to be some sort of terrible incident which causes everybody that I know and love to be killed. The Darkspawn. Do. One of these doors goes to the right place.
Now's better than later.
No. I don't know who's talking. Alright, here we go. Fergus!
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren. And I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
Also love the fact that I look
victory
like I
was
don't
indeed so
belong
certain.
in this family at all.
My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little sister to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
Look at where she's looking. She's not even looking at him. She's looking up into the ceiling. Morgana, what are you doing? Just let me know when you two are finished.
When there's a man in your life, you'll understand.
Men are overrated.
One day you'll meet someone who can handle you. Mark my words.
Okay. Wish I could go with you.
I wish you could come. It'll be tiring killing all those darkspawn myself.
In
I can't
Antiva,
get over the fact that
a
she's
woman fighting in battle would be unthinkable.
Is that so? I always heard Antivan
really
women
now.
were quite dangerous.
With kindness and poison only, my husband.
This from the woman who serves me my tea.
Chuckles with a face of stone. I know. Did you know there's a Great Warden?
Really? Was he riding a griffin?
Where are your eyebrows,
Griffins
child?
only exist in stories now.
I'd heard that. Did he say why he's come?
He says he's recruiting.
Oh, if I were a Grey Warden, little sister, I'd have my eye on you. Not that father would ever allow it.
I really think the war will
Word
be over
from the
quickly.
south is that the battles have gone well. There's no evidence that this is a true blight, just a large raid.
Again.
Could that be true?
I'll see for myself soon enough.
Her
Pray for
eyeline
me,
just
love,
goes
and I'll be
up
back within a
above
month
his
or two.
head. Morgana, what do you see? Morgana, what do your weird eyes see? Alright, you'll be missed.
If it's any consolation, I'm sure I'll freeze in the southern rain and be completely jealous of you up here, warm and safe.
I am positively thrilled that you will be so
That ceiling
miserable.
is mighty interesting. Alright, father wants you to
Then the
leave without
Owl's
him.
men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'd better get underway. So many darkspawn to behead.
Stares
so
at the
little time.
child.
Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
And back up at the ceiling.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
A good shield would be more
May
useful.
to sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons,
I am just
husbands and fathers, and
reveling
bring
in
them
this
safely back to us.
ability to just
And
be
bring us some
very
ale and wenches
contrarian.
while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Oren. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, maker's breath. It's like living with a pair of small boys. Thankfully, I have a daughter.
I'll miss you, mother dear.
A daughter
You'll
who
take care
really
of her
doesn't care
sister, won't you?
about anything. Other than killing things. Mother can handle
It's
herself,
true.
always has.
They should be sending her, not me. She would scold those darkspawn back into the deep roads.
Well, I'm glad you find this so funny.
Enough, enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
Much to do tomorrow. Alright. I guess it just really wants me to... I'm gonna take Peanut with me. And we're gonna... Oh! Okay. Just wanted me to leave the room. And that's it. Good to know. Okay. Please don't crash again. I get nervous every time the loading screen comes up now. Oh. It crashed! Are you kidding me? I want to die. Why? Okay, well, at least I saved it at one point, and maybe there's... Here, I'm gonna click load game. Autosave. Okay, so I think... Okay. This is why Morgana wishes to kill. Yes. She wishes everything to die. Alright, I might want to turn down some of, like, the... Here, let's turn down some of the texture detail, and... I don't want to do the graphics detail. Let's just hope. You see, now that we have a save point, I can go back to it multiple times now. Here we go, finally. We're just gonna have to deal with slightly worse graphics. Hello? Yeah, I figured something awful was gonna happen. Also, hello, obligatory... Can you let me get my armor on? Yes. Let me guess, Darkspawn. Everybody's slaughtered.
My lady, help me! The castle is under attack!
No, not Darkspawn.
I see enemies ahead.
Wait, hold on, wait, hold on, wait. Where's my stuff? Where's my shit? Why doesn't Morgana keep her okay, there it is. Okay, hold on. Can I... Thank God. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's pull on... use this... I mean, I get it, but at the same time... That's dumb. Alright, here we go. Ah, I see. The RL is so attack. Get him, boy! Murder him! Kill him!
You have no skill, only desperation!
Alright, you okay there, boy? Morgana, use your shield. There we go. Screams. That's fun. I'm gonna take that. Let's see here.
Push them back! Just be the Rita!
Screaming. I guess now I see now why that voice thing was called violent. She just wants to kill everything. Good job, boy.
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt?
What's going on?
The scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Howe's men. Why would they attack us?
The attacks while
You don't think Howe's men were delayed? On purpose? That bastard. I'll cut his lying throat myself. Have you seen your father? He never came to bed.
I haven't. I
We
was
must
in my
find
room.
him.
I have a feeling he's dead. Can you still handle a
I am
weapon?
no Orlesian wallflower. Give me a sword and I'll use it. Now let's go.
Heck yeah! Oh yeah, I need to... Let's level up. Do 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 do. I'm gonna make her strong Heck yeah. Rip. Oh. I really want to make her a berserker. It'd be amazing. Okay. Alright, let's see here. There, let's make her, powerful. Also, I'm going to go ahead and save the game. Just in case it decides to, die. Dual-wielding berserker, hell yeah.
We must go downstairs and find out what's happening.
Oh, no, Peanut needs to level up too. Heck yeah. I love him. I'm up his constitution and dexterity. He's gonna be a hardy boy.
Perhaps we can salvage some things here, darling. Some of your father's belongings are in that trunk.
Insufficient skill.
We must go downstairs and find out what's happening.
Ah, trunk. Here we go. Ooh, nice stuff. Alright. Let's give Mom some stuff to work with. Ah, she can't use a great sword? Ah. Oh, she's not strong enough. Here. I'll give her that. And a mace. Just 'cause. Amazing. What does... Okay, let's see here. Ooh. That's two-handed, though. She doesn't really have any training in two-handed. I will eventually have her a dual-wielding berserker. Unfortunately, I don't... Since I'm not a rogue, I don't have any pickpocketing... Not pickpocket... unlocking skills. Alright. Let us be off. Let's kill some people. You better fear me. Oh my gosh. As soon as I do that. Heck yeah. Kill some...
Got it. Now's better than later.
Woohoo. Now better than later. Okay, let's see here. What's going on here? Take a look in here real quick. Anything interesting in here? There's a locked chest that... Well, I mean, I can try.
I'll get on it.
Nope. Can't do it. This is the one downside of... Oh no.
Dear Landra. I'm so sorry. If she hadn't come to me, if she hadn't been here.
Nothing we can do about that, Mother. Let's go. Gotta kill some people. Can Mum lockpick? I don't think so. Also, don't really remember. Yeah, I don't think so.
Can you hear the fighting? Hal's men must be everywhere.
And we take the fight to them!
You're foolish! You would throw your life away? The front gates. That's where your father must be. I have my treasury key. We could go there first and take the Kuslan sword from the vault. If anything is worth fighting to keep out of Hal's hands, it's that sword. But it may be a dangerous path.
Then let's go to the treasury.
Hal's men are inside. They must already control the castle. We must use the servants' entry in the larder to escape. Do you hear me?
I hear you.
Then let us be swift.
castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here!
Don't be a coward.
Yes, my lady! Here they come!
He's gonna get killed, but... Oh my goodness. Morgana. Oh, this guy is just getting brutally murdered. Woo, boy! That was a beheading. I should probably turn down the gore on this. Because I did not... Oh, I hate hurting another dog. That kind of Ouch. Should probably turn down some of the violent things for Twitch's sake. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna stand on this burning body for a minute. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Oh boy. Mom's about to die, so that's fun. Okay. Funny thing is, I don't remember how to control somebody. Here we go. Oh no, Mom died. Though I think if we get out of this alive, she'll revive. Alright. Sorry, Mom. So that servant is going to die. Yep, that servant's dead.
Excellent.
Good job, boy. I'm gonna take everything.
Got it.
I do appreciate that we recover health relatively quickly. Where was I going? I was going this way. To the treasure.
We're getting close to the treasury. The Kuzlan family blade lies inside.
Oh,
Use that
yeah.
key I
All right.
gave you.
Thanks.
That blade cannot fall into Hal's hands.
Let's turn it down a little bit. Show damage. Let's see here. There's got to be a way to turn it down. Ah, here we go. Turned off persistent gore because Twitch will not like that. Let's not. There's a bunch of dead men in here. I have used a key. Woo, armor. Heck yeah. I'm just gonna take a bunch of stuff. It's a family chest. Here's the family sword. I'ma use it. Also because it's better. Let's see here. Armor. Shield of High Ever. Let's use that. Just because it's better. I should probably give my mother a... I guess not. Am I the only person who can wield the... Interesting. I'm gonna use the other one, though. It's just better. Ooh, I should probably save, just in case things crash again, because apparently this game likes to crash. Come on, come, Mother. We must murder more people. Oh god.
Am I too quick for you?
Ow! Listen, man.
The Cousins will not fall to the likes of you. The Cousins will not fall to the likes of you.
Wah! Lyrium
Now's
potion.
better than later.
Don't. Why do these guys have lyrium potions? Okay. It's a fun place to be. I'm gonna check in here first. It's a night course.
All right.
There's just a bow in there. Ooh, I can look through the rubble. There's a mushroom in there.
I see enemies ahead.
Die! Oh no! I also keep forgetting that I have to retarget. Go! I need to take out that mage. Woo! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Health! Health! I gotta use a health because that's bad. Thank you.
We must win.
There we go.
Together we shall leave this place.
Go, man the gates. Keep those bastards out as long as you can. Your ladyship, my lady, you're both alive. I was certain Howe's men had gotten through.
Treacherous bastard.
When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Howe's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly. When I last saw the Terran, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Make her watch over you.
Make her watch over us all.
He's gonna be dead by the time we get there. So bad. Oh, wait, no. I have to.
I'll get on it.
Let me loot. No. Okay. All right. Yep. Guard powers, treasury. Gosh dang it. Again. There's the dining room.
Past it. I have to go around.
Retarget, retarget. Ah. Brutal. Not that I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Here we go. I got it. It's fine. Thanks, Mom. Ah, that's locked. Okay. Hello? Where are you coming from? Cleared out that area.
Die already!
course, my own dog is looking at me like, what are you talking about? What did I do? This... Was it this direction I needed to go? Yes. Oh, that's right. She said we have to find a way around. Okay. Which probably means we do have to go this way. And go all the way around. Oh, I know. Excuse me, I know we were just here. Whoops, saving game. Uh-oh. I really hope I can kill this hound guy. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, just lost like I usually am. Hello, Mr. Guard. Alright. Okay, so I need to go straight forward. Yeah. Which the game is trying to push me in the right direction.
Make her help us all, we're gonna die!
Why were you guys still in here? Ooh, elf fruit. I am okay with that. We also have a guard now following us? What is that? Why does it... Okay, no, never mind. We do have to go this way. At least I think we do. I'm so confused. I mean, I'll take any opportunity to kill some people, so... In the game. Remember that. Anything interesting in here? No? Just interrupted some gentlemen playing some chess, and they just got mad at me. Well then, yeah, we cannot go this way. So it was right to go... I'm so confused. I am very confused. Let's go this way. Alright, here we go. Now we're in the right place.
Just call me the Reaper!
Well, thanks for hanging out, Eleanor. I hope you have a good night. Whoop. I honestly probably will only be streaming for maybe another hour at most, just because I would like to get some sleep to myself. Guard.
Take that!
If anything, I'm hoping to get the prologue done.
I'll get on it.
I'm gonna take that. Just because I know later on in the game I can sell stuff. Listen, I am a bit of a hoarder when it comes to getting things. Alright, let's head in here. Eee!
Now's better than me.
Oh no, Dad! Father is dying.
There, you both are. I was...
Bryce!
wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding.
Al's men found me first. Almost did me in right there.
I will kill Hal for what he's done.
Get away with this. The king will...
Bryce, we must get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think.
Then we'll have to simply drag
Only
you out.
if you're willing to leave pieces of me behind, pup.
Bryce, this is no time for jokes! Once Howe's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go!
Someone must reach Burgess. Tell him what has happened.
And take vengeance.
Yes. Vengeance.
Bryce, no. The servant's passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I'm afraid the turn is correct. Howe's men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle.
Hi, Duncan.
Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My daughter helped me get here. Make her be praised.
I am not surprised.
I'm surprised you haven't
I
already
did
left.
not wish to leave your father alone.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, I beg you. Take my wife and daughter to safety.
I wonder if this
your
would be...
But I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world.
Oh, come on, Duncan. That is a
I came to your
very...
castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands
that's-
that I leave with one.
I understand.
That is an underhanded way of getting me to join. I would have joined anyways. You're talking about me.
You fought your way to me through Howe's men. I think the Maker's intention is
I
clear.
didn't fight my way to you. I fought my way
take the Tierna and
to...
your daughter to Ostagar.
Well,
to
I
tell
just
Fergus
fought.
and the king what happened. Then your daughter joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Howe. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us.
She's actually kind of looking at him this time. My duty
We will
is to
inform the king, and he will
take
punish
vengeance.
Howe. I'm sorry, but a Grey Warden's duties take precedence even over vengeance.
Howe thinks he'll use the chaos to advance himself. Make him wrong, pup. See that justice is done. Our family always does our duty first. The Darkspawn must be defeated. You must go. For your own sake and for Ferelden's.
Then I suppose I must...
We must leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our daughter will not die of Howe's treachery. She will live and make her mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you.
Are you sure you want to do
My
this?
place is with your father. At his side to death and beyond.
I'm so sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, pup. Warn your brother. Know that we love you both. You do us proud.
Staring eyes.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye, darling.
It's a good thing I didn't give her anything, like, really good armor and, like, weapons-wise. Listen. I don't really care. I mean, I do, but I don't. This particular character doesn't. I think we're on our way to a very chaotic neutral character.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment. but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Caelan. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met.
You're not even aware that my
Dead?
father is dead.
What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken High Ever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word.
Haha. Except for the fact that I know how this story ends. What kind of justice?
He will hang. I know that will not bring your family back, but Howe will not profit from this. No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds.
Hi, Cap. When will he return?
Not until the battle is over, I fear. Until then, we cannot even send word. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being.
Cap, say hello to Morgana. A bloodthirsty warrior. As long as our...
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Redcliffe.
Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Ah. You sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Yes.
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Am I gonna romance the boy? Possibly. Also, do you see Morgana's eyes? They are so unnerving.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously.
True. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day.
She also doesn't, like, actually look at anybody. And I think it's just an issue with
but I cannot ask the king to act
the animation,
solely on my feeling.
Also, I have a Mabari. His name is Peanut. And I love him.
You must not speak of the king so. He is over-eager, perhaps, but he is also one of the few Grey Warden allies. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Terran Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair.
The boy!
When you're ready,
I love
seek
him.
him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Bye, Peanut. The last of your line. Gotta love all the new quests. Now, I'm not entirely certain if Alistair would like Morgana, because, like I said, she is bloodthirsty. The funny thing is that I just kind of slapped this character together, like, randomly. Just because I wanted to play something different from what I normally play.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
I don't want to talk to you. I'ma go. Here's the king's tent. Alistair's too soft for Morgana, okay? Listen. There's a bunch of soldiers up there.
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death that may await. Death is no failure, my friend.
Hello, Master. Hello.
Excuse me, I must get the hounds ready for battle. Half the dogs are sick from darkspawn blood. It's terrible.
Hello?
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pickle, sir.
Go tell Turn Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Hello?
What do you need? You haven't brought more instructions from the town, I hope.
No, I haven't.
If you're not from the town, what do you want? We're busy.
I'm curious. You don't look like other
We
soldiers
aren't.
in the army.
We're ash warriors.
But you're obviously not made of ash.
You take everything so literally.
Honestly,
Our
I
training has been
thought
passed down
his
since
name was
Matthias
Pickle
the
as
dwarf's
well.
son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old tale. We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a
Ooh.
dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us
They're
fight
berserkers.
alongside our hounds.
Heck
That
yeah.
is our way.
Oi! Pickle!
I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his. Then you are most fortunate. A trained Mabari hound is as dangerous as any sword. We do not speak of a city pet or those things that sit in an old woman's lap.
Mm. Next character idea. just a sentient pickle. Amazing. What are you preparing for?
To scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight. Darkspawn blood is
His name
poisonous,
is Greg.
and not always fatal. Those who survive
Greg
grow
the
immune to
sentient
its
pickle.
effects.
Amazing.
The Wardens
I love
say
it.
the tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. But not today. Today, we hunt and we kill.
Hell yeah.
They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies, but the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with Caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
I really want Morgana to be a berserker that dual wields. I really want that.
Why? Would you steal our Caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes?
I hope you're joking.
If you tried, we would kill you. And that is no
Alright.
joke.
Good. Talk to you later, Cap. I should get going.
My thanks.
Yee.
There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
I'm probably gonna finish the intro here, and then ooh, I can level up. I want her to be a strong girl. Strong. I'm also gonna add to her dexterity. Ooh, let's see here. Access to third tier weapons, yep. Let's do that. Precise striking, let's see here. That's a two-handed weapon thing. I still want her to be dual-wielding. I will eventually have her dual-wielding. Just right now, she is doing her own thing. Alright, I need to get rid of these tips.
Hear the prayers of your sons and daughters.
I can tell that there is a pupper.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face
Yes,
could
puppy?
be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow.
Come here.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
You're not what you thought I'd be. What? What did you think I'd be?
Not a woman, yet here you are. The name's
As there's a
Daveth.
woman right
It's
behind
about
him.
bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Isn't that a little paranoid?
That depends on what kind of life you've led. Me, I'm perfectly willing to accept that this joining is some kind of punishment. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
So what? That wouldn't frighten me.
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
I'm looking forward to
You
it.
sound just like the bloody knight. Well, more power to you. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
I like your bow. Unfortunately, I'm not playing Airdeath right now. Oh, I should make Airdeath as one of the characters. Probably for Inquisition, because she doesn't really work for Hawk. Oh, there's the Tranquil. Where's the other dude? There's another dude that's supposed to be joining. Hey, it's Wynn!
Greetings,
Love her.
young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynn, one of the mages summoned by the king.
I am Morgana.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
It's not luck, but
And I'm
skill
sure you
that'll
have
save us.
plenty of that to offer. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You faced them before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
What does the Fade have to do with anything?
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
The Black City.
Some
Heard
say
that.
the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their
Tevinter.
sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
The Chantry says many
It
things.
may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
I'll just kill every
A wise
Darkspawn I see.
attitude. It's worked well for me in the past. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Let us consider the evil before us.
I like her, but I'm not sure if she's gonna like me. Oh. Hello, mages. I'm not gonna be allowed in there. And that's that. Okay. Okay, so I haven't gone up this way yet. Soldiers, 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 and
This wretched
soldiers.
thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down.
Oh,
Their blood
puppy.
is black as
What is
sin,
your problem?
poisonous. Don't touch it. You get tainted
I don't
by
have
that
any
blood.
luck-picking skills.
This is supposed to be the back.
What the heck? I thought I just saw like a dude just running by. What is happening? Oh, it's the messenger.
Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed?
No, just wanted to
You
talk.
want to talk to me? I'm not in trouble, am I?
Oh, I'm so tempted to lie. Yeah.
Then what is... Oh, wait. Are you the one I'm supposed to give Sir Garland's sword to? Because I think the smith's done with it.
Sir Garland's sword. Oh. Oh no. Yes, give it
What
to
a
me.
relief. I thought I'd forgotten. Wait. You're one of those Grey Wardens, aren't you? Why would you be here for Sir Garland's sword? You tried to trick me. Do you have any idea how much trouble I'd be in if I gave Sir Garland's sword away?
Oh,
I
forget
should
about
think
it.
so. Just go away, you.
The wall before me is darkness, yet shall the Maker's light be my guide.
Got it.
Ooh, lightning crystals. A small shield. I should probably see if there's a merchant in here somewhere before I do anything else. As in, like, before I start the actual quests.
The
Because
last
it's
scouting
gonna
party
be...
made it back last night. Barely.
What do you mean?
Only 2 of them made it, and one was mine for leg.
There are
Oh,
lots of
puppy,
dog spawns,
shush.
different kinds. We're getting reported things we've never even heard.
It's guard. Don't really care, because Logan's gonna be... pain in the butt. Okay, let's see here. What else? So I've been that direction. Oh, puppy.
Welcome to the King's Camp, my lady.
A lady. I don't really need that. Puppy. Ooh, I haven't been up here. What's going on up here? There's a bunch of prayer.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Greetings. You must be the 3rd recruit we've heard about.
Yes, I am Morgana.
Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arl Eamon. I was not aware they permitted women to join the Grey Wardens. None of those I've seen thus far have been.
I'm a warrior, just
You
as
obviously
you are.
impressed Duncan, and that's enough for me. I hope we're both
I'm
lucky
not
enough
going
to
to
eventually
have
join
the
the Wardens.
sexism
Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
keeping me from killing things. Curious about the joining
As am
ritual.
I. Has anyone told you about it?
No. Only that it's
I never
dangerous.
heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Sorry, dude, you're not gonna survive the joining. Oh, puppy. Have a try. Oh, insufficient skill. Dang. Ah, it's the infirmary, I get it now. Oh, puppy. Shush. Quartermaster. I can sell stuff.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Can't say I have, no.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Kind of surprised.
Arms and armor,
you
for the
have.
most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some, goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Let me see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Nothing, not much. I honestly want to sell some stuff. I should probably sell the great sword because I'm not going to be using it for... I'm also going to sell the short bows. I also have 3 freaking things. Why do I have a grease trap? I don't need that. Let's see here. Ooh, I can get rid of the studded leather. Scale armor. I'm also gonna get rid of this shield because I don't really need it. Why is that in armor? Why is there a chipped spirit crystal in armor? Wild. Okay. Yes, puppy? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Crafting stuff. All non-plot items, which means everything. Ooh. A backpack. I'ma just buy that because I can. And I'll get these. I'm gonna sell this axe. I don't really need it. Or this dagger. Oh my goodness, puppy. And I'll get the boots. And change my armor.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Let me see what you got.
Let me know what you'd like.
I honestly just kind of want to get rid of this stuff. Requires 18 constitution.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
I'll see what his other stuff.
So long as you keep it quiet.
Okay. It's just... Ooh, fire arrows. Nice. Okay. Nah. Double baked Babari Crunch. I'll get one of those. For Peanut. Ooh. I don't have enough money. Oh, I see what those do. Okay, alright, I got it. I should probably hold on to them then. Well, the problem is, as soon as I talk with Alistair, I'm probably gonna need... I'm probably gonna start up the... There he is! It's the boy! I love him.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
God, I love him.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Don't call me a fool. I will murder you.
know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
I have a giant sword on my back, Alistair. Would that make your day worse?
Hardly. I just like to know my chances of being turned into a toad at any given moment. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit. From Highever. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
Duncan
recognize me. He spoke quite highly of you. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden. Though I guess you knew that. As
Yes.
the junior member of the
Because
Order,
you are
I'll
the
be
boy, and I
accompanying
love
you
the boy.
when you prepare for the joining.
Let's get on with it then.
Eager, are we? Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
I love him. I know how this works. Yeah. Defender. Y'all need to...
Yes.
You sound so tired. I should probably save. Ostagar! Before everything goes to crap. Alright, well... honestly... I should probably stop for the night, but... thank you everybody who is watching, and I'm sorry about the technical difficulties. I may or may not stream again tomorrow, I don't know, it depends on how much work I get done for class. I've got a lot of work to get done. Yes, puppy, I know. Somebody else wants to go to bed. So, alright. Thank you everybody for watching. We'll catch you next time.